Seneca, Oregon. Hey guys, I'm on a mission to talk about the history of every single place on Earth, so let's talk about Seneca, Oregon. Long before roads or rail, the high valley around Seneca today was used seasonally by the northern Paiutes, who traveled through Bear Valley to hunt, gather, and move between water sources in eastern Oregon's interior. American settlement began in the early 1880s, when ranchers homesteaded the valley, drawn by open grassland and nearby timber. Cattle and sheep ranching defined the area's first permanent economy. In 1895, a post office was established, and the community was named Seneca, reportedly chosen by Postmaster Minnie Southworth in honor of Judge Seneca Smith of Portland. Seneca's defining transformation came in the 1920s, as industrial logging expanded across eastern Oregon. The town became the northern terminus of the Oregon and Northwestern Railroad in 1929, linking Seneca directly to the massive Hines lumber operation. Rail lines, logging camps, and timber shipments reshaped the valley almost overnight. Though often described as a company town, most residents owned their homes, giving Seneca a degree of independence uncommon in timber settlements. By the 1930s and 40s, Seneca functioned as a stable lumber and ranch community. A school opened in 1932. Rail cars carried logs and livestock out of the valley, and civic life took root. In 1946, the Seneca rope jumpers formed, later gaining statewide and national attention, including a performance in Washington, D.C. in 1967. The turning point arrived in the 1970s. Seneca incorporated as a city in 1970, just as logging declined due to market pressures, changing transportation, and shifts in federal forest policy. The closure of Hines Mill and railroad operations in 1984 marked the end of the town's industrial era. Since then, Seneca has persisted as a small rural community, grounded in ranching, forestry, education, and local tradition, carrying forward a history shaped by rail, timber, and resilience in Oregon's high desert forest. So let me know if you live near or in Seneca, Oregon, and as always, follow for more history videos.